Hi, I'm Bill Winterberg of FPPad. I'm here at the T3 conference in Dallas, Texas. Here with me right now is Rob Major, President and CEO of AssetBook. Rob, thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome. Happy to be here.
Excellent. So, AssetBook has been a portfolio management system that you created right around 2004, and you began to run into some limitations on some of the advances and are going through a pretty significant overhaul with AssetBook right now. So first, give me some background about how advisors can use a product like AssetBook in their practice.
Well, sure. You're right. We started writing code in 2004. And at that time, we were using VisualBasic.net, and that was actually version 2000. So the existing version of AssetBook is written in that language, and we had pretty much pushed that web language to the limit. And at the time, you know, it was really cool stuff, and it was, you know, the technology was sound and solid and reliable. And but here we are in 2012, and finding ourselves ready to, you know, give the system a facelift as well as give some added features and functionality to our advisors to really be able to use the system like this to its fullest extent.
Mm-hmm. So give me some behind-the-scenes look at some of the enhancements and revisions that you're making and planning to roll out later this year.
Well, sure. I mean, first and foremost, it's written in Microsoft Silverlight, which is the front-end piece of it, which is actually a very robust web browser language that allows advisors just so much flexibility in terms of the way that they can arrange things on the screen, different views and highlights of the data, you know, a system of alerts and that sort of thing. And these features are things that are already in AssetBook 1. So what we've done is we've taken those features and just added just a whole nother layer of flexibility to those features to try and enhance the way that we're giving the data to them and giving really more information to them with the way that we've been doing it before, but just in a prettier and more enhanced way. But as far as what we're really excited about, the new features are this system of dashboards that we've created to really give some great information about households or clients. And the whole idea is with just a couple of clicks to be able to see exactly what you want to know about that client, really up to about 95%. Everywhere from the performance data to the asset allocation to the tax situation for the client, as well as a system of alerts. So it's more than just giving that information, but how can we give them an alert to something that actually needs done, an action item. So we have some data agents that run alongside these very powerful overviews in which then get broadcasted to the home page in a list of alerts so that when the advisor logs into the first AssetBook the first time during the day after we've done our imports, they can see exactly what needs to be done for every client that's in the database. So we're really excited about that functionality.
Good. So in addition to the metrics and performance information that you're able to serve up, you mentioned the reconciliation. So is there additional components of AssetBook that's like a service bureau for your advisors?
We actually are a service bureau, and we actually require that that we do the data administration on behalf of our clients, and we do a great job of it. As a matter of fact, it is the biggest core value proposition that we provide at AssetBook is clean data, and we live or die on that. We never want an advisor to run a report and have anything but numbers that are perfectly right. And the custodians, they throw a lot of different situations at us. So we have individuals working on databases every day, putting hands and eyes on those and making sure that the data is good and right. And it's basically a 20-point system integrity check to ensure that that data is good and right. And that's just evolving right alongside the way that we've already done it. So, as the technology gets better, we're getting better and better at being able to do that.
Good. So in addition to the advisor utility, there's also a client interfacing aspect with AssetBook. how to describe the process of how clients can actually view information that's that their advisor is using for their portfolio management.
Yeah, you bet. You know, at AssetBook, we really believe that advisors are unique and individual, and it's so important that we give advisors the ability to be able to convey the information to their clients in ways that really represent the way that they're managing money and their sort of core philosophy. So what we've done is we provided a client access site so that their clients can log right in and see what's happening at the household level and stay under the umbrella of their firm. So they don't have to ship them out to their custodian to be able to see what's going on. And even if they have data held away and we're using a data aggregator to get the information, they see it all in one place, all bundled together very nicely. And it also serves as a great way for advisors to deliver their reports to clients rather than trying to email them. You know, nobody wants to email a financial report. Even if it's secure, it's just not a good way to do it.
Right, right.
So the Client Access Portal serves as a great delivery mechanism for that as well.
Excellent. So all the advisor features, the Client Access Portal, what can an advisor expect to pay to implement AssetBook in his or her practice?
Well, the implementation fee is very straightforward. It's a flat $3,000 to get everything implemented, and we also do legacy data conversions, which are extra, and that kind of depends on how many years of history that we are converting, as well as just the sheer number of accounts that we're actually converting. But usually those start at $3,000 and they go up from there. We're very successful in converting data from really all of our competitors. So it's something that we do very often and we're very good at. And then as far as a monthly charge, because we are charging for the service, we charge a flat $24 per account per month is what we're currently charging. Excuse me, $24 per account per year.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes.
So if advisors are really interested in the value proposition and what sounds like a pretty affordable cost, where can they go to get more information on AssetBook?
Well, the best place is definitely just AssetBook.com.
Excellent, Rob. Thank you for taking the time to inform me of the latest enhancements with AssetBook and tell me what you have in store for the future.
Well, thank you, Bill. I appreciate the opportunity.